Hello, I'm Carl, I'm 2 Echo Zero, Echo Zulu Tango, and today me and a friend Mark, G8 SAR, we're out in some local woodland. We brought out with us some ex-military 4-meter radios. We've got the Saber, we've got the Racal Cougar, and a couple other bits of radio equipment to try out on 4 meters in this local woodland. So let's keep on walking and we'll find somewhere we can set up a few radios. So this climbs up to a little bit higher, does it?
A lot higher. Oh
good, okay. Well, that's where you get to see over the city.
Yeah.
Well, this will do me lungs good. This now goes up into the wooded area and then goes further up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kenton Gardens courses to the left. Yeah.
So I've been in there, I've taken bits of radio inside the gardens, but I always wondered if there was a bit that was still open to the public. So this is it, up and around there. Nice. Got the Motorola Saber. This can do 8 channels. Programmed for 8 channels on the 4-meter band. One of them is the actual calling frequency as well, so we can put a CQ call out on 4 meters and see if we can catch anybody in a bit. Got a little bit further to go yet before we get to the top, but we'll try the Saber and then we'll have a look at the Racal Cougar for the first time as well, and we'll get that on the air. So Mark's just coming up now, and then we'll see you in a minute. Yeah. Right, so it goes a bit further up there, does it?
This path here leads to a little lay-by by the road.
Right.
To the other side, that's Black Lake, well known by fishermen.
Okay.
And I think that leads you up to the monument.
Okay.
Where the view starts opening up here.
Yeah, you can see it's starting to open up now. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Right, it's going to try the Saber. Actually, so if I take a walk a bit further down, and then you get your radio out, and then okay, right, and we'll try something like 70.400. Right. I'm just going to try the calling frequency anyway, see what we get. It's CQ. This is 2 Echo Zero, Echo Zulu Tango mobile. 2 Echo Zero, Echo Zulu Tango mobile, calling CQ. Standing by. About an hour ago, I was at home and I was testing out my Klansman 351 into a dummy load, just calling 121212, just try making sure that I could hear the 351. And this is inside the house on a dummy load, and somebody comes back, and you can spend weeks and weeks calling CQ on the 4-meter calling channel on FM, and nobody comes back. So I ended up taking down my 4-meter antenna at home, and I put out a weak signal into a dummy load, and somebody moans. Bizarre. Right, let's see if we can just get on the different channel and see if we can catch Paul. Right, okay. G8 SAR 30EZT. G8 SAR 30EZT. So is it? It's not P. It's a
PTR 349D.
349. So it operates on the 4 metre programmable, are they? For 4 metres, okay.
There's the programming.
Yeah, nice. And then this is the tape measure antenna, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, cool, nice. Oh, it's getting a bit colder now. Right, so Mark's just walked off a little bit further down the track. Mark's taken with him the Motorola Saber, and I've got with me a radio called the Racal Cougar, which is a 4 metre X sort of military X special forces radio. So we'll get the Cougar out. I'm going to do a video in more detail about this particular radio, but we're just going to try it out today, get it on the air, and then in a follow-up video I'll do a bit more detail. But we'll have a look at this Cougar. It's a mint radio, I love these. So just give me a second. Right, so this is the Racal Cougar net. It's actually inside here, inside this section here, there's a handheld radio that slides out that you can use as a handheld radio, but it slips inside this SMT, which also acts as a amplifier, and then this particular radio has on it a battery compartment as well. So we have battery, SMT, which is the amplifier, and the actual radio is this section here, inside this section here. So the with the Cougar net, you will plug in the antenna here when you're using this particular part of the radio, and then the microphone goes inside here as well. So we'll set this up and we'll get Mark on frequency in a few minutes, and then we'll make a contact on the between the Racal Cougar and the Motorola Saber. So these were used by the Special Forces and covert operations. The Cougar net has many different accessories that you can put inside the car. You can wear the radio covertly personal as well. So this is Mark's radio, but I've just started to receive all the separate pieces for the Racal, and I'm going to start to build up my own version of the Cougar net, and I'll get that on video when all the parts arrive. So let's get this onto frequency.
JTSAR, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, GASAR 2E0EZT. Yep, got you, mate. Nice and clear, lovely audio.
Yep, same here. We'll walk up over the next ridge, so out to visual over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes. We're just gonna have a quick swig of tea, and then I'll let you call me when you get there.
Yes.
Lovely. So while Mark's walking a bit further ahead, time for a cup of tea.
GZ JTSAR, there's a nice gap in the trees here. Real good to over the city.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, all copied. Yeah, it's a lovely view up here. It's starting to get a bit chillier, and I reckon that we're going to get might get a bit of snow in a bit.
Yeah, certainly got that feeling about it. See the Stone City football ground over there. Newcastle under Lyme over to the left. Michelin tyre factory, etc.
Yeah, GASAR 2E0EZT. Yeah, lovely sounding radio, by the way, that Saber. And then the audio coming out of this Racal Cougar is just as nice. So nice to get these radios back on the air. Back to you, buddy.
Yeah, 2E0EZT JTSAR. Yeah, I think a little bit more rewarding than the normal Japanese or Chinese black box offerings over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Well, the thing about it, I mean, yeah, if it wasn't for amateur radio folk, these radios might just get put into a dumpster. So it's good to actually get them back on the air and actually talk about the history of the radio. And I bet these have seen a bit of history as well. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly got a book about the Iraq War when the reconnaissance squadron were using them. They're describing how to zero-eyed them and all that sort of thing. And also if you see any programmes a few years old about fishery protection vessels boarding rogue fishing boats, you know, with the illegal nets and that, they all use Cougars, which having want to know how heavy they were, often thought I wouldn't want to be over water with one on my back over.
Right, we'll have nothing around here. Well, that was decent. Well, the batteries just started to go on the Cougar there. Probably been a while since it's been charged up. Just having a walk round now to meet up with Mark. He's a bit further around there, and temperature's really dropping now. I think we're going to be for some snow. It's fine while you're walking, but as soon as you stop and start playing a bit of radio in this weather, your hands can definitely feel the chill. Right, time to head back to the car. Well, I hope you found that was fun. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on the Cougar net once all my parts arrive and I've built up the radio and got it working. I'll get a bit more in-depth video and make some contacts on that version of it. The version inside the bag is Mark's radio. So look forward to the next video. Hopefully get out a bit more during the Christmas break, a bit more fresh air. But for now, we'll bid you goodbye and see you soon. Bye bye.